Ferguson in motion. First carry for Saquon Barkley. Through to run right away. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
Great way to start the run. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Once again, it's Barkley. And this time they are ready for thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Well, nothing doing here. I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Lets it go downfield for Ferguson. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Jake Ferguson was the intended target. Third down coming up. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Forced out wide. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked up by Byron Murphy.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Come on. Hey, Cowboys, 79 Broncos.
Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Go! Cougar 19.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Now he'll run. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Third down and 3.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. Panther 11. 19 tight.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big play for Minnesota. It's a gain of 34.
And this is why you tailor your offense around a guy like this. I mean, every once in a while, mix in some design runs. He's got such game-changing ability with the ball in his hands. And here, he rips off a big one.
There he goes again. Only a yard there. Tackle made at 5. Here comes 2nd and goal.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
19 Tiger, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Here's a designed run. And he will take it in himself. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Minnesota. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And and they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
This one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
They're on the 35-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
The offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. Once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
On play action, Hurts. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
23 yards on that pass play. First down, Philadelphia.
Let's go. Trimmer. Like a hornet.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's not going to get too far. Tackle after a gain of just a yard.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 30-yard line.
63. Out. 73.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Moving to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's taken down just shy of the 10. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for an Eagles first down. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 2. They'll run with Barkley. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 16th touchdown of the year. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will level things out at 7 apiece.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and 1.
Take him down line to Cody Dean. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 3. Now third and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
That's good for a Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
To throw is Daniels. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's second down.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Get it. Cowboy 80. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Daniels gonna throw again. Open man downfield. It's Hawkinson. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down.
At the 41-yard line.
Ready? Let's go. Pass the 60. Pass the 60. Ready?
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. It's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. Second and 10.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second down at the 42-yard line.
Throwing again. Daniels. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Makuba.
So the first part of any interception is just getting the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They gain 18 yards on that one. First down, Philadelphia.
First down, Eagles.
Play action. Here's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, Gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Here's Barkley. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is second touchdown of the game. And 17 for the season. What a standout performance early on in this one. And his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
The return. The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Okay, break. Here we go. Jack, go.
A quick toss into the hands of Addison. And a mark him down up beyond the 30. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
That's good.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Minneapolis.
31-yard line.
After this, line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. Here's Daniels. That's the rookie first-round pick, Jihad Campbell. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back to the pick six.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Come on. Set. 60 by 6.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 77 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6.
This one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchdown.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard
line. From the 35, it's first and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Ferguson. A 28-yard gain. And an Eagle first down.
A first down throw for Hurts. And that ball incomplete.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody uncovers downfield. He forces a difficult throw, and luckily it falls incomplete.
Second down throw for Hurts. Forced out wide. Now he'll run it. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up third down.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
He'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory. And certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
They put Wilson in motion. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. 13 yards the gain, down to the 13-yard line.
So initially, I think the defense did a really nice job, Mike. They took away the quarterback's first couple reads, but he knows exactly where that check down is. He finds him. It's the running back in the flat. He ends up doing the rest, picks up a nice gain before stepping out of bounds.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
Here's timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot, and now I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
And he's got another one. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. It is his 3rd touchdown of the game, and 18 now on the season. The extra point by Elliott is good, and the Eagles have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. Now, here comes a return from the 9. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Daniels now on 1st down. Moving left. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
On the ready. Go.
Thrown quickly, that's more on the RPO. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
So really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
On second down, it's Daniel. He's got his man, Jefferson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Just a simple hitch route, certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
Come on, come on. 19, Tiger, 19. Cuddy.
They try and get there on the ground. He's going to have a Vikings first down. They are able to move the sticks. It's a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the first down anyway.
Mustang 19.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. And this will be incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And that will lead to a second down.
And you see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his 3rd interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
And the Vikings first down.
18.
1st and 10.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. A short one taken by Hopkinson. From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Eagles' 34-yard line.
Buffalo 18.
To the air again is Daniel. There's Jefferson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
18-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's nowhere to go. He is taken down. Zach Paul. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Panther 11. Panther. Let's go. Cup 19. Cup 19. Cowboy 80. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That's caught left side by Hopkinson. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
On the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
19 right.
From the shotgun on third down. Daniel under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Nolan Smith. He's in there at drop-up. And it leads to fourth down. On fourth down, it's Will Riker time for this Viking field goal. Riker's kick is good. Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
A gain of 15.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
In trouble, and down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
On second down, Barkley. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Third and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Open man, right side, he's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 23.
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he will score again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Elliott is good on the extra point. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Bronco 80.
On first down, Daniel. To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, his tight ends. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Drop 60, drop 60.
3rd and short, and it's Daniels. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
Get it. Knock the Cowboy 80. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. 1st and 10.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for the Vikings. 1st down.
Daniels gonna throw again. To the left side and taken in by Jefferson. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead. And the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Throwing again. Daniel. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
76.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
60 by 6.
Now, someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 19 Lions. 7 Pirates, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Dragon 60. Ready.
Throwing now. Daniel. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Now he'll work his way out right. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. Past midfield to the 45. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. He is having a